I am just one of those teachers that likes to teach basic concepts before we dive into learning licks and all of that sort of thing. So just very briefly, indulge me in talking about the musical scale. A scale is a succession of notes. In this case, from C to C, we call this the C major scale. Major because it sounds happy. And it's a scale because it's from this note to this note. Now there's all kinds of scales. There's major scales, minor scales, harmonic minor scales, Dorian scales, Lydian scales, the list goes on and on and on. For today, we're only concerned with the major scale, and that just means the happy scale, the happy piano man scale, if you will. And it's made up of the notes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, just like this. You could also use numbers to number the notes of this scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 8, or 1. It's the same note, C to shining C. Now, we can build chords or harmony upon each one of these scale notes. For our purposes today, I want to talk about 3 chords in particular that are super important. Now, we're playing all kinds of chords in this song, but 3 I just want you to have somewhat of an understanding of. And that's 3 primary chords that we build on the 1st, the 4th, and the 5th scale degrees. So you have a C chord, followed by an F chord, followed by a G chord. So again, the scale, a succession of notes, and then we can build chords upon these scale notes. In this case, we're looking at the 1, the 4, and the 5 chords, or the C, because that's C, that's a C chord, the F, because that's an F, and that's an F chord, and the G, that's a G, that's a G chord. Notice how they skip notes to create the harmony notes, or the chord notes. C, F, G, 1, 4, 5, based on the notes of the scale.